All right, so Port Arthur residents are calling for a federal civil rights investigation into the state of Texas's role in allowing the Oxbow Calcining Plant to operate without modern pollution control.
And this morning, the Port Arthur Community Action Network held a presser announcing a request for the investigation. 12 News reporter Christiana Ramos has.
The Oxbow Calcining Plant manufactures a petroleum byproduct which activists say is very harmful. Because the plant is located in a predominantly minority community, the Port Arthur Community Action Network is calling on the EPA to investigate whether TCEQ violated the Civil Rights Act of 1964. The Oxbow Petroleum Coke plant has been a staple of Port Arthur for the past 85 years. But according to Amy Dim, it hasn't been the best neighbor.
Oxbow released over 22 million pounds of sulfur dioxide each year between 2016 through 2019 based on available data from the state.
But what does the chemical do? Today, the Port Arthur Community Action Network held a press conference to explain.
It can cause various lung ailments, heart disease, and even some forms of cancer.
Unlike most modern industrial facilities, the Oxbow plant does not have a pollution control device called a scrubber to capture sulfur dioxide.
This particular facility is producing 92% of the sulfur dioxide air pollution in Jefferson County because it lacks those emission controls.
The group alleges that TCEQ violated Title VI by issuing air pollution control permits to Oxbow, but failing to require pollution control devices.
The 2,600 people that live within 3 miles of this facility, 98% who are people of color and 62% who are low income, and are disproportionately bearing the impacts of this air pollution on a daily basis.
The Biden administration's EPA has promised to prioritize environmental justice issues, and Pecan plans to hold them accountable.
What better place to show that you're going to put your money where your mouth is and do the right thing to help people in these types of communities.
An Oxbow representative stopped by the press conference and declined to comment to the potential investigation. In addition to demanding an investigation, Pecan is asking TCEQ to issue a stronger air pollution control permit for Oxbow and make sure they are complying with federal air quality standards. Live in Port Arthur, Christiana Ramos, 12 News.